I guess he is semi-immortal, right? Because we learned that he cannot be killed, but he can die.
Yeah.
And to me, that's the caveat the producers put in there, so they could fire me if they really wanted to.
That'll never happen.
He didn't get killed, but he got a cold, and oh well. What's funny about that is, and I'm sure everybody talks about this, but when this job started, that wasn't part of the Bible. Nobody wrote down, by the way, Jenkins has been around for 1,200 years. So, but because I read between the lines a little bit that this wasn't a 9-to-5 job for him. This library thing is magical. First of all, where is he from? Why is he there? Where does he sleep?
Yeah.
We've not seen where he sleeps, and I've built his bedroom and his room in my mind. So I knew there was something we haven't known about him, that we haven't learned everything about him. And as the season went on, there were little hints about his. He said something there that make it look like he was been around a while. And then eventually, obviously, we learned exactly who he is and how long he's been around.
I always thought it was amazing that he kind of knew King Arthur.
Yeah, stuff like that is, like, oops,
Now, you've had a career where you've played everything from villainous Klingons to lawyers, which is also another type of villain.
It is.
And now you're on the other side of the fence being heroic. As an actor, what's the more fun? You always hear people say villains, but what do you think?
Well, villains usually have more spice to them, possibly, but an action hero certainly has. Every character has flaws because otherwise it's not interesting to watch, and for them to overcome those. But I don't think in those terms so much as I think about what's in the scene and with me. Where can I make it funny, regardless of what it is? Regardless of what it is. I mean, I played a homosexual killer on The Practice, and I kept looking for the jokes. So
I don't think there's a lot, was there?
No. He was very funny. Joey was a very funny guy. Joey, what was his name?
Joe Pesci.
His name was Herrick. Joey Herrick.
Yeah.
You got to find the humor in it, because everybody thinks they're funny. First of all,
right?
Everybody. And I think that drama without humor is sort of dry and dead. So you find, even if it's dark humor, you find.
What did you most enjoy about season 2? And if that's the same thing, what do you think fans will enjoy the most about Jenkins' character?
Well, they learned a little more about him, so I guess maybe if the audience members who were invested in him, everybody picks their favorite, etc. And I'm sure there are some really weird people out there who like Jenkins, that they'll find out more about him, and we'll find out about his life a little more, and also his affection for this group has grown considerably because now he realizes they're essential to the survival of the library. So regardless of what objections he may have had about them in season 1 are gone. He still thinks there's a lot they have to learn, but he's protective of them with where he wasn't in the first season.
Amazing.